once again an honor to speak in front of the board. My name is Matt Shapiro, and I have a couple things to say, but
Louder.
A little louder, please, so everybody can hear.
It's an honor to speak in front of this board. I have a couple of things to say, but first I just have to correct the record on something. A couple of weeks ago when I was here, I misquoted the bard, and I think it should be important that I should correct myself on the record. It is, the lady doth protest too much, methinks, not methinks the lady doth protest too much. So on the record, I just want to say I was wrong. The thing that struck me in this meeting so far is all these wonderful things that people are saying about Dr. Epps and the things that he's done, and I'm inclined to believe, or at least to give you the benefit of the doubt. But the thing is, all of these wonderful things and all these wonderful reasons for you to stay as superintendent are all the more reason to have a search, because all of these wonderful things that you do and all of these people who already want you to be superintendent, if you have a search, then won't it be ever so clear that you are the best candidate? We don't have to If so, why not have one?
Who's going to pay for it?
Quiet, please.
My understanding, to answer your question, is that a search is would maybe cost around $50,000 to $100,000. Even if it's 300, even if it's 300. The budget here is $600 million. And if the search can perhaps achieve something here at this Board of Education, then I would say that it is worth whatever very infinitesimal percentage of the annual budget that it is. So if there are any other reasons that anybody might have for not having a search, I asked last week, or a couple of weeks ago, why not have a search, and nobody responded. Not during the meeting, not after the meeting, nobody reached out to me. So once again, I'll ask, what is everyone here so afraid of? Why are you so afraid to have a search? If Dr. Epps is the best candidate,
let him talk. Let him talk.
Quiet, please.
This is not a discussion. Let him talk.
Quiet, please.
He's not asking you.
so
Quiet.
Not maintain order.
We have to, listen, we've been doing very well so far. We have to respect people no matter what position they have, pro or con. We're not here to have a debate amongst one another. The purpose of this hearing, public portion, is to have you folks talk to us. That's what this is all about. If you want to talk to each other, take it out in the hallway. Start the clock again.
So, a couple of weeks ago, during my remarks, Mr. Jacoby suggested that I Oprah the tapes from the June 22nd meeting, so I did do that the following morning. And I received a letter saying that I wasn't able to hear them because whoever it is on vacation, and maybe I'd be able to hear them next week. So I'm definitely looking forward to that, because I do think there's going to be some very, very interesting things in there on a procedural level. And without going into the minutiae of that, I'm really, really looking forward to hearing those tapes, assuming I'm able to do so. So I'm assuming, based on your comments earlier, that nobody would be responding to any of these questions. So I will just leave you with that. I think that it is so important that we respect the opinions of everyone here, and especially those of our elected leadership who's come out here to speak on this subject, which is so important. Senator Cunningham, Senator Maynard, all the others. And for those reasons is why it is so crucial that we have a search. And after that search, then everybody should come back and again remind everyone why they love Dr. Epps so much. Because if he is as great as everyone says he is, and we've never met, I can't imagine why there would be a problem having a search. Thank you very much.
We have